Has a hole in the ground ever been a memorial to anyone?
Yes, when people died, sir. This is the Twin Towers 9/11 Memorial, which represents the hole it left in our country after we were attacked. But you're going to use misinformation to turn it into a conspiracy.
They have his king over them, the angel of the bottomless pit. His name in Hebrew is Abaddon, but in Greek he is called Apollyon, Apollo.
So Apollyon means the destroyer. It has no connection to the god Apollo, and the author of Revelations didn't make that connection. The god Apollo was also not connected to a bottomless pit or the underworld in any way. He was a god connected with sunlight, poetry, flocks, music.
The Statue of Liberty. Why, JT, that's a lady. No, it's not a lady.
Look, we all know the statue of the Mona Lisa looks like Keith Urban a little bit, but that does not mean this is actually a man. If you look at the back of this statue, you can see that her hair is up in a typical female fashion from that time. The only reason to think this is a man is if you're a conspiracy theorist.
Apollyon. Look familiar? Yeah. It's the sun god, Apollo.
You got one thing right. This is a sun deity, but it's actually Shamash from the city of Hatra, and the depiction dates to the 3rd century AD. The depiction does have influence from Greco-Roman styles, but it's not Apollo.
Does he got horns? Yeah.
Deities of the ancient world were often depicted with horns, and this likely influenced Christian depictions of demons. It's not the other way around.
Apollo also had a sister. A twin sister, Artemis. So Apollo and twins. Huh. Twins. Interesting, only one of them has a spire on the top, huh?
The World Trade Center was a complex of 7 towers. These were just the 2 tallest. And the reason why you only see one antenna is because the complex only needed one communications device.
Oh, that's right. There's not one hole in the ground, there's 2. Twin holes in the ground. So is that Artemis and Apollo?
Or it could be Romulus and Remus, or Newton Geb, or the Sun and the Moon, or the Olsen twins, or whatever you need to make the conspiracy work. There were thousands of deities from the ancient world. It's very easy to make a conspiracy from mere patterns and associations. And of course, there is no evidence Artemis and Apollo were associated with a pit.